Okay. Hopefully I fixed the issue. I did turn motion blur off. And then I disabled ray tracing since I have a DLSS. I'm hoping that'll actually make a difference, and I didn't mess with any other setting other than those two. I want to see if that'll fix the issue before delving more into other settings. But I'm pretty sure the ray tracing one should fix the issue. Ray tracing, and there's one other one that I disabled actually. Think about it. Oh, I guess I didn't. Is ambient occlusion? I don't. It does say it's major for. Let's see for right now. So we'll see. Contact shadows, I like the light. Fine with all of these. Let's see what happens. I'm just hoping it won't be an issue and I wanted to worry about it. But I played for what, it was like a little over 3 hours before that message popped up. So hopefully we can avoid that. Because I never get to EA, but I am not yoinking my graphics card out of my console or my PC while I'm playing it. Despite what you'd like to believe. And I haven't. I would have been like if my PC was older, and I've had issues prior, I'd be more worried about it. But it's got to be something on EA's end. Sorry, I gotta do this real quick before I start. There was a notification on Discord. I mean, the game still looks fine, so that's a bonus. And yeah, because aside from that happening, I've had absolutely no issue with this game. No stutter, no like frame rate.
Wait, that room wasn't there before.
Freezes.
I don't think.
That room was not there before. It was vines. Wait. Meditation chamber.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
My life in the lighthouse. This ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Velfire rooms. Though it is encoded, flickering through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees might usher to the lighthouse through Illuvians emerging from the infirmary and library as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilled medicine wafts from the window, and poison from the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for the Evaneris' name. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass. Quick shadow starting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them. You feed them. Damn. You did this. An aquarium. A big ass aquarium. The glass is kind of nasty, though.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
It's light while we can, yeah? It's true, the gods don't care.
The Antom commander I took this from thought occupying Trevisa was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night. Including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations. Still can't believe they didn't back me. We're the Crows. Killing targets is what we do.
Oh, well, in that context, I wish I didn't say that, because it sounded like... Well, it sounded like, yeah, he had prison, I don't know. It sounded like killing him was the right thing to do. Doesn't mean you should just kill because of your affiliation.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
No reflection. Gender identity options. I don't think I need that. They're referring to me as a him. I do want to change my eyelashes, though. And my eyebrows, because I didn't realize that was a thing you could change. Second.
I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that has seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
I actually like Rook's voice actor quite a bit. Does so far anyway. He's done a good job.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. It took me so long learning to get the alchemical mixtures just right. But what I learned saved my life more than once. Right, that's better.
I like
Now,
this.
how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or...
I like these little
relaxing?
anecdotal.
Maybe if I clear my mind.
I like that little moment of anecdotes. It's good for character building and making you care more about the MC opposed from them just looking like me. Where was that? It's in the... Is it over here? What happened to that chest? Oh, there's the wardrobe. It's over by Varric. Okay. Means it's up here. Game also kind of reminds me of Marvel's Midnight Suns a little bit. Although I don't think Wardrobe actually lets you change your... There we go. My brows on my eyelashes. Yeah, that's good for eye. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's mascara. No, I just want the match hair. Oops. Cool. There we go. Save that. Creative decision save. Interesting. Alright, Solus. Yoink me into the fade once more.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the stories.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch you. I punch up. You should know.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antom invasion. One night I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antom and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgranon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Jesus.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the blight, and how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Negative.
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
I don't know necessarily telling.
And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
So I don't know if necessarily keeping him updated on everything is good. But see, that's why I hate Solus. He's so likable. You've acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe in your room. And he has reason. So like, oh, you can choose the appearance of it without actually changing. That's kind of cool. I liked how that sword looked. Let's save. That one, yeah, that one looks really cool, like that. And if I like the look of a different armor, choose that one instead, while maintaining the armor of what I'm wearing. I guess your feet are just, yeah, okay, your feet are out depending on the outfit you have on. I'll stay with default. Wait. Why do you do that? I forgot my helmet got upgraded. Enter decoration mode. Cool. Derek shaving mirror. Are we? I doubt it, but are we able to go down this way yet? Still sealed off. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Where are the other two? Can I talk to them? Lara. Harding has something. Okay. I'll be right back. Have fun. Workshop. Ooh. Rolling. Upgrading your equipment at the caretaker's workshop will increase an item's statistics. Finding another version of the existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase the item's statistics while unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's both. Okay. Empowering the workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons that you can find or purchase while adventuring. So I could upgrade the sword if I wanted to. It could me 30 defense, or I could do like longsword. It increases the damage, stagger, and the okay. But it does not. Okay, so it doesn't give you what I thought it would. It didn't. With unlocking that stuff. Well, honestly, holding onto this sword might not be too bad. But if this was like light attack plus the upgraded damage to armor, I'd probably go down on that more. Sash. Can I actually equip that sash? Have I been ignoring that? Oh, it's what I currently have equipped. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, you could. What was this one called? Maybe it's not a trinket, but yeah, I like having upgraded ability damage, especially for a rogue. So like that you can just oh, I didn't realize you could upgrade the lyrium dagger too. Interesting. I don't have any right yet. So we'll probably hold off on upgrading anything at the moment. Until I feel like I absolutely need to. But I can upgrade their stuff, which is nice. Attack my target deals plus 50 barrier damage. Deals 300 plus damage, or 300 bonus damage. the first time it is used during an encounter. That's not horrible. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on stuff though for right now. Is Nev in here? No, she's up. I doubt I can talk to her because she doesn't have a conversation bubble, but maybe it's kind of like Mass Effect where you can talk to them.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Yeah. Maybe it's like Mass Effect and you can talk to them. But nay. Harding had something for us though, it looked like. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if they have something to talk about.
Toldar is a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Stop. Sense.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So, what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Awkward stalk away. Harding approves. Unlike that Harding's getting a lot of the focus early on. She was in... I think she's like... It's the Hinterlands you first encounter in DAI. She's like one of the first people you come across. I don't think we can talk to Balara right now. Oh, maybe. She has a little... Oh, there we go.
Oh, Rook! Hello!
Hi.
I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
I like Balara too. So far, I like all of like opinions. I wonder if Varric will actually join your vagabond when he feels better. How you doing, brother?
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We do need his help. Which is the scary thing.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demetis Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Thanks, Varric. Check in with Nev. We checked in with Hardy already. Or do they have more now? Still can't do anything with Balara yet. I'm assuming we were probably supposed to talk to Harding after we talked to... Oh, it's a Varric, but... we did that first.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that?
First,
the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good,
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
A specialist. Between the two of us, maybe we can find a godly weakness.
Here's hoping. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere,
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
a trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Sea of blood. The smuggled relic case. Into the crossroads. I'm excited for more of the lighthouse to open up.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Oh, I
Some
don't
of the
want
older
to
texts
be an
talk
asshole.
about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now.
Oh, the
Old paths. A new journey.
dagger.
Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Awakening. Magic dampener. Initial notes on the dampener's operation. Dampener creates a counter resonance into the fade. That's why it's not safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet that I know of. But the counter resonance from the damper is tuned to this specific part of the fade. The more you move away from the spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? Would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. Would need examples of their magic. Need their volume of Harris's collected essays. We'll ask the professor if he has it. Excuse me. An unsent letter from Harding to her mother. My dearest mom, I'm writing to you from Minrathos into Vinter. I'm into Vinter. Isn't that amazing? Yes, there are power-hungry mages and slavers and cultists, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. I've mentioned this before, but I don't really work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I do miss it. I miss Skyhold and my friends there. But Charter still keeps in contact, and I'm working with Varric, doing something really important. I wish I could tell you more soon, though. We're very close to finding the person we've been tracking. Once that's over, I'll come home, and you'll get to hear the whole story. Maybe I'll even be in time for the sheep shearing. Lots of love, please. Status. That's still lit, but I don't have anything. Boom. Investigate the crossroads. So how many was there? So that's a crow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Crow. Which one was the first? That's the Shadow Dragons, I think, right? Or is she a Shadow Dragon? He might be the Shadow Dragon. I just know that this one's us. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Sure, I know that.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Fumiko, thank you.
The
I appreciate that.
crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Consider us reinforcements. Consider. Discover these beacons of Thetis to yeah. Ooh. This area is a lot more open initially than.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
I completely missed what that little thing said. I'm assuming we have to find something and put it there.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illuvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fate illuvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflection. Awesome.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
Yeah, but now you just look like Charon.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
We sail.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Oh, you can change your party there too.
The Fate Tear! That's where they're breaking through.
Guess we can thank the gods for that.
The Imperium command! Attack!
Company.
Imperium? Oh no. Why are you coming for me? You were fighting him.
Ranged.
No. Oh, it's not a shockwave, and I dodged right into the shockwave.
Nice work.
Rough.
Nice one, Rook.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
And that which seals the path. Oh, I was talking about just in general. I was talking about the, these things.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
It's not something somebody can interact with, you know. Oh, so he was talking about that.
Eyes open.
Ow. Your post. Ow. Oh, they healed me. Open from other side. Not happening, huh? Just in there.
What's this? It looks like an entryway? What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Is it real blight?
These are more than just memories. Fight!
You. No, you stay there.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Hala. Mother of Hala. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose, and the becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion became equals to her. So that was a memento. We can use that in the thing, right? In the armor.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Nice hair.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the Blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
I'm assuming this guy is kind of a key, huh? Yeah.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Dwarven key.
We've got company.
Ow.
think we broke through to Gillian's prized specimens.
Rook, think of the darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillian got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
We're gonna have to fight her as a darkspawn, huh? Holy. Foul leather. Yum.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
I'm gonna kill her.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Yeah, that's quite a bit faster. Here's robe. It must be like a casual wear thing. taking this. Oh no, just let us use it. What it looks like. Down there already, right? Yeah, that's where we just come from.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. Working out this way. That's when we got to the. Oh, it's sealed off now. I read that already, right? Is this a new one? No, this is new. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Ravizela. Jane Circle 820. No. Yeah, you two can stay fighting each other. Same game. Uncommon Warden Pier. Detonations are 50% lighter. Sheesh.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Ow. See. Oh, it charges. Dang. Defeat. That's the first time I've been defeated. You have to hold it, I see. Should have been close to there. Yeah. Yeah, counted as something.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. Get clear.
no, I pressed Q. Oh my goodness.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us. Well, that's done.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
I can open that, but can it also open the other ones that we saw before? Like this. No. On my way.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
So I'm assuming there's just more champions we have to go through then.
I've never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Open the journal to contact them. So you can only choose one or the other. You can't do both. Yeah. Assuming you can do multiple. I mean, they're here. I don't imagine you wouldn't be able to do all of them. Just since the way our character talks, it doesn't sound like he's really too thrilled to go back to the Shadow Crows. Or the Crows at the moment.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
Is that Matthew Mercer?
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market.
No.
The cults gathering power.
Actually, yeah, it might be.
So are the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
they'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
It's definitely Mr. Mercer. I didn't think you would be.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
Cat. That wasn't a pet. There we go. Good. You can pet the cat. You can't get up there, right? No valid companions. He gave. Hello.
Sorry, do I know you?
You had a jab bubble above your head, and now it's gone.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch. Unless you buy it.
Hey, they call me Tick. Others said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
Jesus. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, it's like, I think that dude's just dead.
You know
No,
the
he's...
antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. May as well. treasure.
Don't touch the treasure. No provisions, a fool in the skull. Memento. Those mementos are probably good. Say the rest of the stuff looks cosmetic. Play box. Decor.
No one has better treasure.
I assume if I, yeah, just or whatever it's called. I'm assuming we should hopefully get Nev's stuff here. But they're advance your relationship by completing content with this companion.
So you live in Dogtown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
I heard the Archon's palace shot at you, which is bad. And now we're chasing this relic, which is also bad.
This is why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
No. Oh, I also noticed that I wasn't able to sell with that last merchant. You could only buy from him.
The demons, they...
I feel that.
What happened? It's locked down, sir.
What happened?
Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
There's still so much to go through that says currently inaccessible. Cheater's deck. Huh.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Ooh, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Open that one.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Those who led us throughout, those who lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time, a light to remember the dead. May they shine in it or not. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back in a second. realize my hair was so cooperative today. Here we go. Good. I don't see a way in there. Not yet, anyway. I see. We just took a whole statue. I need limbed statue. Some say the statue depicts Rezakal, others a demon. Still, others see no connection to known religions or the Fade. All agree it gives them a sense of unease. Pillars of Kalsharak. Oh, I remember this as a Ganari. I remember Sten talking about it, or maybe it wasn't this pillar specifically, but I remember him talking about like pillars of. We are a shout from the deep places, resonance, dissonance, harmony, a chorus sung by the many in one voice. Helm of light and shadows. Wonder if there'll be ability to change the color or something later on. Cheater's deck. How many of these are there? And damage. Nice.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
The chest's just that sturdy. You physically cannot break this. Okay. Marcus, I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still, wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there. Cybele.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Oh no.
Cybele. Oh, there's a lot of There's a lot of people dead. So that reminds me of Divinity. Divinity OS 2. Winter's Shame. Like many of you, I defended slavery. It was just how things were and a part of natural order. Some, those with magic, those who ruled, would always be given care of others. To mistreat and enslave was a mocking of the sacred duty. Grounds of the harshest punishment. Cruel slave owners were the problem, not the institution of slavery. Well, I was quite simply wrong. There is no defending the practice of owning another person. Here you go. I am ashamed I ever did, and will eternally be grateful to those who helped me re-examine my beliefs. I hear you ask, when we tear down the structures that inform our culture, what is left? I challenge you, those of you who profess leadership, who would set yourselves above others, to see past what have been taught and to forge a path of your own. And if you need foundational principles, then I charge you to choose from these: respect, compassion, understanding, love. Magister Dorian Pavis, from a speech given to the Magisterium. Dorian endorsed slavery? I didn't know that. Okay, I remember that. Okay, I literally...
Is this the relic's work? It's not a coincidence.
Oh. I pressed dodge and I didn't dodge. Ow. Fucking me up.
Look at that. Brooke gets that one. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it goes, destruction follows.
This isn't the only market left.
The character screen. Runes grant you lyrium dagger combat powers. Open the character screen to equip your new rune. Okay.
Left on the
Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Socket a rune for the first time. I look goofy.
I can feel it.
Activating runes. Activate runes with V. Runes give you special combat powers. You must recharge them, or you must recharge. Time them wisely. You can cycle through or activate your rune by using C when paused. And,
Find that, and we may get more.
blood spattered note. Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried It's unstable and it might draw. Holy. It might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you there afterwards. Oh.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Caps lock. Oops.
You bet.
There's a lot in here. Holy.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Barbed longsword.
I've got this. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're not leaving you here.
I live here. Suit yourself.
I live here. It's a fair argument.
You think he's
Oh no. Something. No, I guess not. Sorry, Nev. I'm coming. The lock is in place.
The relic was
denied.
close.
Well,
Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
hello. Find another remnant, eh?
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates, the next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How do we get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
I knew there'd be lots of people, but the city itself, it's really big.
Yeah, makes it easy to slip through the cracks.
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade. You're always welcome to browse.
Thank you.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
I cannot pet that cat.
Interested in something that glitters? I can help.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space. A single piece can transform an entire room.
Right.
There's so much on display, and it's just out there, where anyone could steal it.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Huh.
Oh, interesting. I guess I'm not used to having anything worth stealing.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
I see that. Boy figure, rare valuable item. Fashioned leather. Don't I already have this? Or is it a different helm? Dragon's Warbow. Interesting.
Tell your friends about me.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
Yeah, you're the decor person. Assuming I have to go back to where it was before, to be honest.
Coin spare?
Thank you.
Is that actually...
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah.
He's got somewhere.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Ooh.
You got it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
It looks like I could come across. You know my settings changed to nothing? That's so rude. Suffer. Suffer. Ow. As I.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Going? It going.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
I think so.
All right, through here.
I was getting the... Oh, she's gonna... I see.
I'm on it.
I was getting a DirectX error last night, which is... We were saying, like, graphics card not detected or physically removed. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally yoinking my graphics card in the middle of playing a game.
All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
You see, yeah. So I messed with some settings and hoped that it changed things. Defiant plate. That actually looks pretty cool. Ability damage does not increase the. Although I do have. It's been a while since we've had different armor. And now we match. And I have actual shoes on. Have I tried? No. No, I haven't. I turned. I'm gonna turn off. I already had VSync off.
They were back asking questions, wanting to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know.
Oh, ray tracing. That's what I turned
Bad
off.
feeling.
I turned ray tracing off. Some other stuff and helped with that. Hopefully we'll resolve the issue.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
We can handle them.
But yeah.
Nice one.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Finally made it to Platin Tank. Nice. Nice. What is going on over there? Good. All three are platform. Nice. I'm still in the dirt.
Like this, Neff?
Dangerous in cutting it close. I don't know. Maybe 3 out of 5?
But also important and kind of exciting?
I could use less excitement.
Mercenary's Blade +1. Realistically, your best overall rankings. Nice. And many, many times of gaming. There's more ladders. Oh, it's like where? I took. Well, there are more of us than them. Bring the light.
Demons. Are the supplies?
I barely got away. And not without bruises.
I barely got away. Last letter. Be careful when you're out at night. Everything's just. There's so much happening. I love you. They're gone. Ugh. Put it away, Rook. Do not have the proper companion for this. Oh, I need... Yeah, I need, Harding, I'm pretty sure. So she can make a bridge.
Demons? Why the supplies?
I barely got away. Not without bruises.
I barely got away. You're not without bruises.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
It's proven adequate. I didn't miss anything before coming down here, did I? Nope. And,
We're getting closer.
Skirmisher Sherbo. Oops.
Sure thing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice.
No.
Really. Couldn't it belong to the Venatori? Not a chance.
No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Keep fighting!
Oh, why did it go for that guy?
Finish them off.
Holy, oh, Anderson.
Will be the star.
Finish them now.
Oh.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Oh.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Bitches. Everywhere.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Seems I went the correct way. I wanted to go over there. Sweet. Things I couldn't go too quick. But actually, maybe. Yeah. What's that though? You declare, and there's nothing there for me to do. Yeah.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Oh, you would just automatically climb it. I didn't realize that. I guess I had to get that actually. Move. Nope. A barrier.
That's one down.
Isn't red lyrium extremely bad for people? At least in the DA universe. The Thread Crime Syndicate hates the cult as a rule, but I don't know. Things have been weird. Don't get mixed up in anything. Just lay low. Just lay low.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just to taste that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
We have our relic buyer.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop Venatori. This power will what?
Impressive risen guard, easy controlling.
Shut up!
High frames. Oh. About detonate. Okay.
Ready for a follow-up. Get clear.
The Venatori power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
That Gallus will stop you.
The relic! We've got more demons!
I'm dead! This wasn't fun enough.
Radalarium.
We're on fire. Look out!
Wait, here.
Check on me.
I wasn't expecting a fight. This much of a fight.
Well, surprise.
Ranged incoming.
We need to stop them here.
You think I won't walk away from this? Our plans don't end here. There's power coming to us.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So, what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
You stop goals.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Following a Shadow Dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact, Nev stopped Venatori, Albin, Bataris from claiming a dangerous relic. With the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Nev by surprise. Working with the cult's not their style. What's worse, Bataris' rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy, but that's her life in Minrathos. She takes the win, she can get. Exhaustive note. Nice. We're gonna go to my neck of the woods next. Or at least my characters. I like how that blade looks more. With the Inquisition. Aye. Kinda sorta. And Bellari both have, or Bellara both have stuff for this. Oh. I thought I was in my room for a second. I'm like, wait, I need to go. Another path opened up for us now. Just kidding. Looks profile wise, it looks different. What the? There's no difference. Wait. Oh, as soon as you walk out of the move. As soon as you walk out of the room. Sequels are pretty nice. Hello.
Manifestation.
Not again. Video card has been physically removed from the system or a driver upgrade for the video card. Installing. I'm not getting an encoder overload this time, so that's not the problem. Didn't last as long as last time either. This time it occurred 2.5 hours into the stream.